Hi, this is Grishma MS, currently studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Mathematics of Computer Science. Today, my topic is about test of significance. Let's see the introduction to test of significance in mathematics. Test of significance is a statistical method used to determine the significance of results or hypotheses in mathematics. It helps in making informed decision and drawing meaningfully conclusions based on data and evidence. The test involves comparing observed data with expected or hypothetical values to access the likelihood of observed results occurring by chances. Null and alternative hypothesis. The null hypothesis is default assumption or claim that we want to test. The alternative hypothesis is the opposite of null hypothesis and represents the claim we are trying to prove or support. The test of significance aim to either reject or fail to reject the null hypothesis based on evidence provided by data. So next, types of test of significances. There are various types of test of significances in mathematics, including t-test, t-square, and analysis of various. T-tests are used to compare the means of two groups or samples, while chi-square test assess the independence of categorical variables. Analysis of variance is used to compare the means of three or more groups. Assumption of test of significances. Test of significances in mathematics really on certain assumptions such as random sampling, independence of observations, and normal distributions. It is important to ensure that these assumptions are met for validity of a test results. Violation of assumption may lead to incorrect or misleading conclusions. Test static and p-value. The test static is a numerical value calculated from the data that helps to determining the likelihood of the observed results. The p-value of a probability obtaining the test statistic extremes has the observed value, assuming the null hypothesis is true. Small p-value usually is less than 0.5, suggests a strong evidence to the null hypothesis in favor of alternative hypothesis. The level of significance. The level of significance is denoted as alpha, represents the maximum probability of making a type 1 error, rejecting the null hypothesis when it is true. Commonly used in levels of significance are 0.05 as well as 5% and 0.011%. The choice of the level significance depends on the deserved balance between type 1 and type 2 errors. Decision rule. The decision rule in the test of significance specifies the condition under which the null hypothesis should be rejected. It is based on comparing the p-value calculated for the test statistic with the chosen level of significance. If the p-value is less than the level of significance, the null hypothesis is rejected. Otherwise, it is not rejected. Interrupting the results. If the null hypothesis is rejected, it indicates strong evidence in support of all alternative hypotheses. The results are considered statistically significant, suggesting that the observed result is unlikely to occur by chance alone. If the null hypothesis is not rejected, it means there is insufficient evidence to support the alternative hypothesis. Limitations and considerations. Test of significance in mathematics has limitations such as sensitivity to sample size and assumption of normality. It is crucially to interrupt the results in the context of the specific problem and consider other factor of variables that may influence the outcome. Replication and further research are often necessary to validate and generalize the findings. Conclusions. Here comes. So, what we are going to say in the conclusion means test of significance is valuable tool to mathematics to access the significance of results and hypothesis. It helps in making informed decision based on evidence and drawing meaningfully conclusions. Understanding the concepts, assumptions, and interpretations of test results is essential for accurate and reliable statistical analysis of mathematics. I hope you guys have liked my video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching my video.